Hey, this is Philip with G6 Technology Services. In this video, I just want to take a look at a couple of laptops that were dropped off by a customer for recycling. So let's get into it. So here's what we have. There is an HP and this nice red Dell. So I don't know what the status is. They just said that they didn't want them anymore. So I'm not sure if they work. We also got this giant collection of adapters for things. I don't know what they all go to. We do have what looks like our Dell adapter. So that's good. We have the charger for this, 19.5 volts, 3.34 amps. And then for the HP, I think this big one is probably it. I'm not really sure. It's an aftermarket one, 19 volts, 4.74 amps. That sounds like a laptop to me. The rest of these are kind of unusual, so I don't know what this one would have been for. 12 volt, 1.5 amp. Right here there's this Toshiba, 12 volt, 1 amp. And then this doesn't really have a brand that I can see, but it is, I don't know if you can see that, 30 volts, 0.88 amps, so I don't know what this would have been for. And then we have an HDMI cable that was in there too, so that's nice. So let's, I'll get all these chargers out of the way and we'll just pick one and start taking a look. Okay, here we go. We're going to start with the HP. The Dell is the one I'm most interested in, so we'll save that for last. So this charger, this says 19 volts, 4.74 amps. And the laptop, let's see, where is that? Over here, it says 19.5 volts, 3.33, so it's not quite a match, but I guess it'll work. I'll see how much the correct adapter is and see if I can order that, but I don't know if you know, these have built-in. I would assume they would have some kind of voltage regulator, so it would be able to boost up the 19 to 19.5 without too much of an issue, but probably wouldn't want to run it like that for an extended period. And I also noticed it looks like they had an incident with their previous charger, so I'm not really sure how that happened. Yeah, that's not supposed to come apart like that. So, doesn't look like there's any damage, so let's see if this will fit. Doesn't look like it's the right kind. Oh. No, that's not even close to fitting. So, yeah, that does not fit at all. So it looks like we don't actually have a charger for this one. So I guess I'll see if the battery's still good. Okay, looks like our battery is flat. Don't have any signs of life. I don't see any other lights. So I guess this is the power light, but yeah, nothing. So battery's flat, no charger. I guess that's all we're going to be able to do for now. Maybe I'll look up a charger and see how much they are. Alright, so we've got our Dell now, which did come with the correct OEM charger. And then I've just got our Hiren's Boot CD flash drive. I'm going to start up off of that. It has some nice diagnostic tools. I guess first let's see if the battery still holds a charge. No, it's flat. Alright, well we've got our charger, so let's see if that works. Oh, we've got a light. I don't know if that's a good thing that's changing color like that, but we at least have some power. Now let's see. Oh, it turned on. That's good. Yeah. Oh, stop it. What is it saying? Configuration data error, blah blah, check time. Yeah, it's probably because the battery's dead. Resume. Okay, there. Boot menu, USB. There we go. So I'll come back whenever that's started up. Okay, it finally started up and we have this error message, so that's not a great sign. It did take a very long time to start up, so I don't know what's going to happen now. I've never seen that. I hope I don't have to reboot it again and take another 15 minutes. Okay, it worked this time. I ended up going into the BIOS and just setting it to factory default. I don't know if that helped or if it was just a reboot, but it did have that error message about the configuration not being saved properly or something. So anyway, we're booted up now, so it does at least start up. So let's try and look at some of the specs and see what we're working with. Okay, so let's see what we've got. Looks like a Core i3 M330 with 4 gigs of memory. And that is a 4-core or hyper-threaded 2-core CPU. So not too bad. I think, let's see what hard drive we're working with. Close out of that. And 288 gigabyte, so I don't know. It's kind of a strange amount. Okay, so it's a Western Digital 320 gigabyte. So not too bad, I guess. Alright, I forgot to film, and I already stopped. I don't want to have to do it again, but I did run a disk check, and the hard drive is fine. It's healthy, no problems. So we're starting up off of a Windows 10 installation flash drive. I'm just going to wipe the drive and put Windows 10 on there and then get it ready to be reused. So I think we have a winner here. I'll just go over some of the ports and the model and stuff quickly in case anybody is interested. So what we have is an Inspiron 15. We do have on the side our power, Kensington lock over there, VGA, Ethernet, HDMI, USB. On the front we've got some indicator lights. We have our trackpad, stickers, so this would have come with Windows 7. I never actually booted it up, so I don't know if it still has that or not. For our audio, more USB, media card reader, optical drive. So pretty standard, but a nice selection of ports, given that these days it doesn't tend to be the case. It's better on Windows computers than it is on a certain other fruit-related brand that I won't mention, but seems like everything's okay. It does have this very vibrant red back, which I'm not a huge fan of, but somebody will like it, I'm sure. And then, let's see, well, it's upside down. Can't really, hold on a second. Okay, and here's the little information plate if anybody is curious.